the tips that I've learned while playing this game to help you guys out to become Pokemon masters. So the first tip is obviously go to a lot of Pokestops. As you see, there's 2 up ahead of me. There's a lot more around me. I'm actually just in the house right now. But there's a lot of Pokestops around me. The Pokestops come back after every 5 minutes. So after you hit it, get all your prizes from it, you can literally walk down the street to another one, get that one, come back, the other one will be there, and you can just farm Pokestops like that. So Pokestops can give you balls, they can give you, I think, revives when your Pokemon faint. They can give you eggs. Those are the things that I've seen thus far. I think the higher level you are, the more stuff you can receive. So I just wanted to put that out. So that's my first tip. My second one is, once you reach level 5, join a team. I don't really know if you have an option for that, but you want to join a team so you can go to a gym. Now, you don't want to put your best Pokemon in the gym, because once he's there, I don't think you can get him back with the exception of losing. So as long as your Pokemon is there, you can keep getting rewards. So, for instance, last night I put a Paris. I've actually put a Paris and a Pidgey somewhere. The yellow team took all of my gems. But I'm still getting rewards even though they're not there anymore, defending. So make sure you put the lowest, not necessarily your absolute lowest, but just try to put somewhere in the middle, because you don't want to go to a gym battle and then all your best Pokemon are gone and you can't do anything about it. Another tip for the gym is leave, if you see somebody on your team, so blue team or red or yellow, you can leave multiple Pokemon there. So I can't walk up to a gym and put 6 Pokemon there, but I can put 1 for every gym we have. So if somebody else has 1, I can put 1, and you want to max it out. For instance, my gym only had 2 people, so his gym has 2 people as well. You'll see it has 4,000 out of 8,000. That means there's 2 people there. So he has Sir Pape and Bulbasaur. So there's 2 people. It's harder to beat a gym when you're doing that, because you have to go through both people in order to beat the master, which is him. And I will be beaten. So my third tip is Pokemon Incense. So Pokemon Incense, I'm not going to go to the shop. What you do with an incense is you stay there, press it, activate it, you get it for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, while you're walking around or even just standing still, Pokemon will come to you. So you can just catch anybody. I tested this out last night. I caught maybe 7 or 8 Pokemon in the span of 30 minutes. And I was just sitting in bed just because I wanted to see how effective it was. They weren't coming every 5 seconds, but they were coming enough. So I just wanted to let you know that Pokemon Incense do work. Probably better if you're walking around, more Pokemon will probably appear, or driving. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. When your Pokemon is in a gym battle and he dies, you have to use a revive in order to bring them back. Once they faint, you can no longer use them. Use a revive, they come back to life. You get revives by either paying for them or going to Pokestops. So far. And I got one by leveling up to level 5. I got 10. So, revives are very important. Same as potions. When your Pokemon gets low, there's no Poke Center, so we can't just drop it off anywhere. We have to use potions and stuff like that of that nature. Just wanted to put that out there as well. What else? The other tip is, okay, as far as Pokemon go, so I'll show you what my Pokemon look like. This is my squad as right now. You don't want to rank up a Pokemon by using power-ups, Stardust, or by using rare candies until they're at the last level of that evolution. because you have to look at it from a different perspective. Yes, your Pokemon will get stronger, but the more you level up, the higher level you'll see. So if I were to power up this Drowsy and max him out, I don't know what he maxed out to, but he's already 126. Say he maxes out at 200. I can walk down the street and find another Drowsy and he can already be at 200. Then I would have wasted all that rare candy and that Stardust into him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm better off waiting until I evolve him to a Hypno or Hypno, whatever you want to call him, and then putting things in him and leveling them up. So make sure you don't just waste materials on anything. You literally want to save things unless it's already the final form. So if you already have a Jinx or Mr. Mime, put as much of you into them if you want, because they're not going to go anywhere. Another thing to go with that, when you catch so many of the same Pokemon, you obviously get, I'm going to show you, you obviously get rare candy and Stardust. So, say for instance, you have way too much Zubat, as I do, or I use Caterpie. So I have 14 Caterpie candies thus far. I can evolve them if I wanted to. So, I have way too many. So go down here and you can keep scrolling down if it works. Go to transfer. When you go to transfer, it sends it to Professor whoever, Professor Oak or whatever his name is. When you do that, it in turn gets rid of them. You can't get this Pokemon back, but you can pick up a rare candy from that Pokemon. So as you see, transfer succeeded, and I got a candy, and now I have 15 instead of 14. So when you catch way too many of them, just go ahead and transfer them, because eventually we'll get to the point where we're going to be catching so many Pokemon that we can't, as you see, I have 31 out of 250. Eventually I'll get full up and I won't be able to do anything with it. So you want to go ahead and transfer or kind of release them or whatever you want to call it, and you will get a rare candy for that type. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I think I pretty much covered everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get at me, man. Oh, tell me some of your Pokemon. Tell me some of your best ones in the comment section. Let me know. It's been real.